Hello, today I'll be covering exponents in order of operation. Exponential notation is used to represent repeated multiplication, like 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, or 2 times 2 4 times can be represented as 2 to the 4th power. That's how it would be read. Your base, which is the large number, 2 to the exponent power, so 2 to the 4th power. Now some rules of exponents. Any number to 1 equals that number. So if you have just a plain 2 there, that is assumed to be 2 to the 1st power. Any number besides 0, any number to the 0 power equals 1. So if I have 1,246 to the 0 power, that automatically makes it 1. And that makes everything simple for you. But if that n was a 0, 0 to the 0 power is undefined. Example 1, evaluate 6 to the 3rd power. Well, that's 6 times 6 times 6. Well, 6 times 6 is 36 times 6. Well, I'll do that off to the side. 6 times 6 is 36. Carry the 3. 6 times 3 is 18, 19, 20, 21. So 6 cubed, or 6 to the 3rd power, is 2 to the 16. 216. Another rule of exponents. An exponent only applies to its base. Example 2. Evaluate 3 times 2 to the 4th power. This 4 only applies to the 2. So when I evaluate this, it's going to be 3 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Not 3 times 2 to the 4th power, just 3 then times 2 to the 4th power. Well, I'm going to do the 2's first. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. So I have 3 times 16. Do that off to the side. 18. 3 plus 1 is 4, so 48. Now, example 3 wants us to condense these repeated multiplication into exponential format. So I have 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Your base will always be the repeated number. So the repeated number is 3. How many times was it repeated? 4. So 3 to the 4th. B. 2 times 2, and then that's all the 2's, so that would be 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. That's all the 3's, so times 3 times, and then 5 times 5. So times 5 twice. And that's how you would rewrite it in exponential format. Now, order of operations. Order of operations. First, you do grouping symbols, which are parentheses, brackets, and fraction bars. So when you have a fraction bars, you have to do the top and the denominator separately before you actually divide. Second are exponents. Third, multiplication and division from left to right. It doesn't matter which one comes first, it just goes left to right. Same with, and then fourth, add and subtract from left to right. Now, a common mnemonic used for memorizing the order of operations is PEMDAS. And the way it's a mnemonic is please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, where the P stands for parentheses, E for exponents, M for multiplication, D for division, A for addition, S for subtraction. And I put the arrows above multiplication, division, and addition and subtraction to remind myself that when I get to those steps, I have to go left to right. Now on to examples. So A, 24 plus 6 times 3. Let's start off. There aren't any parentheses or grouping symbols or division bars. So that's done. Are there any exponents? No. Next is multiplication and division. Well, there is. So I have to do that first, which is 6 times 3. So that's 24 plus 18. Now all that's left is addition. 8 plus 4 is 12. Carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus 1 is 42. Now B. Are there any grouping symbols? Well, there is a division bar. So is there anything I can simplify in the numerator? No. Is there anything I can simplify in the denominator? No. So then I can just do that division, which would be 32 plus 4. Now, are there any exponents? No. Are there any multiplication and division now? No. All we're left with is addition. So 32 plus 4 is 36. Now C. 4 minus 9 divided by 3 plus 2 to the second power. Now, there aren't any grouping symbols. There is an exponent, so I do have to write that first. Now, when you are doing these problems, I recommend rewriting everything and just changing what you did. So 2 to the second power is 2 times 2, which is 4. Now I look. Exponents are done. Multiplication and division. I do have division, so I have to do 9 divided by 3, which is 3. Now you do addition and subtraction, left to right. 4 minus 3 is 1. 1 plus 4 is 5 for our final answer. Now for part D, we do have some grouping division bar. So that means I have to do the numerator first, then the denominator. So in the numerator, are there any grouping symbols? Yes. The parentheses, 12 minus 7. So that leaves me with 5 times 12 minus 7 is 5 minus 4. Now I'm going to do the denominator. Are there any grouping symbols? No, but there are 2 exponents. So let's do those. 5 to the second power is 5 times 5, which is 25. 2 to the third power is 2 times 2, which is 4, times 2, which is 8. Now, back to the numerator. The next thing I have to do is the multiplication. 5 times 5 is 25. Denominator. There's just addition and subtraction left, so go left to right. 25 minus 8. 17. Now, 25 minus 4, 21. 17 minus 10 is 7. And then 21 divided by 7 is 3 for our final answer. And that is how you do exponents in order of operations. Have a good day.